you can see quite simply from the texture that the orange that has been treated on the left-hand side visibly is more moist and looks younger than the orange that has not been treated. The one that has not been treated is drying out. The lemon is the most important thing to look at, and you compare this to skin. The lemon's cells are much tighter in the one which has been treated with Life Force Energy compared to the lemon, its sister, that was not in the energy field. It's drying out and the cells are opening up. You then ask them to taste. The taste is the closer. Please, sir, madam, now would you like to taste real fresh fruit? You thought this was fresh? This is fresh. And they taste the lemon. Do the lemon first. It's a lemon. Then you give them the untreated one. Don't do it the other way around. And the reason you don't do it the other way around is this is much sourer. It's not just a little bit, it is a lot, because the acid has come out of its cells as it's aging and will fill the mouth with acid. Then, if you take the milder lemon from the treated area, you can't really tell or notice a big difference. You can notice there's a difference, but this is huge. It's really, really sour from the untreated one. The difference is the biomolecular structure the Life Force Energy has recreated is more and exactly like an original fresh lemon. It happens with all fruits, whatever they may be. So fruits, lemons, limes, will last much, much longer in the fridge. You can add at least 50% to the date line. If you expect to throw out your fruit or fresh vegetables every 3 days, well, certainly it'll be 7 days before you're throwing them out. Fresh orange juice normally starts to ferment at something like 4 weeks, 18 months when you have Life Force Energy with it. Something like meat in a fridge would last about 7 to 8 days. Well, you can certainly make that 2 to 3 weeks. It reforms the biomolecular structure within the meat or the fish, and it just stays together, so it stops and slows down the rotting process. So they're saving money as well as things are tasting better. Now, we've proved the Life Energy. We may go on to prove then the cream. You would take some of the cream and rub it off one of the wrists of the lady treated, and from the other finger take the original cream untreated and put it onto the other hand. They know instantly the difference. You may suggest that they do it on half the face, and they can certainly see and feel the difference. We've now proven our Life Force Energy. And you simply say, I can see you're discerning people. I can see you're very interested. Would you like it to be delivered next week or the week after? And they're going to say, what, 5 liters or 10 liters of water? No. This is the tool. This is called a biodisc. And this morning, I poured my water off to generate this energy water. Or last night, I stood it in my fridge, and all the water in my fridge is energized. This tool is an energy tool and generates as much water as you need. But if you leave it in your fridge, everything in the fridge has become fresher. Now I can see you're busy. Would you like to order the family pack or 2 family packs? You probably want one in your office and one at home. And we're going to deliver it when? The next one who speaks loses. Don't say another thing, because they're going to say the next thing. And it's either a yes, 90% of the time, or it's an excuse. Now, you know, an excuse is only an excuse. It's only another signal for buying. It just means that somewhere along the line you haven't said quite the right thing. And if it's an excuse, you simply say, I'm sorry, I must have made a mistake in the explanation because I thought you were with me all the way through. Where have I gone wrong? Put the onus back on you. They'll really feel awful now. The onus is up to you now to make that excuse, find what the reason was, and you go back. Now, I've explained that to you. Would you like it next week or the week after? Don't say another word. Enjoy selling biodiscs, but only show them to generate your customer team or your customer list. Be an extrovert when you're demonstrating the biodisc outside, but only demonstrate the effects of the biodisc through the energy water that is generated. Wherever this goes, positive energy will reign, and that's down to you. So, my friend, I thank you very much indeed.